I'm Dhruv. I'm the co-founder of Yello, and I will be the guide for you into using our beta version that we just launched of the Yello personalized learning plan generator. It's a very basic app. We don't really need a guide, but then there are a few issues that might come out as a beta user you might face, which we want to kind of highlight to you and ensure that you have a smooth experience apart from those issues that you might face. Now, sign up is very self-explanatory. You just enter your email address, password, confirm the password, and you will have your account created. Now, I don't want to repeat that process. I'll just show on how you will log in. To log in, you enter the email address that you used while signing up. And then I have my passwords here. I enter my password. Then I can basically log into the account. Once I log in, my learning plans that I created prior will appear under the save learning plans in the sidebar. Now the sidebar can be closed by clicking on this icon or can be opened by clicking on this icon. Just keep an eye out on it. Now I just want to show you certain things that happens after it creates a learning plan. Creating a learning plan is also very self-explanatory. You just need to enter a few questions, answer a few questions, and the plan will be generated along the lines. We request you to be very brief about your answer, to kind of give the right inputs, right answers, and not to leave out any inputs empty, because it can affect the learning plan that it kind of create. Apart from that, yeah, just use it as much as you can. Also note that you have a limit of 5 learning plans that you can create at a time, meaning that you can't exceed that limit. If you exceed, you would have to delete your other previous learning plans to create new learning plans. You can delete by clicking on this delete button. But now let's say a learning plan is generated after answering the queries. Now this is one of the learning plans that I generated previously. Now here it's given me the responses. It's showing me that week 1, these are the courses that I must complete. Now, once it opens a link, it gives me this course on HTML and CSS, as it says in the learning plan. Few of the things that we want you to understand here is there are oftentimes inaccuracies with links. Now, there aren't as such inaccuracies here currently, but when you try to kind of generate responses for topics along the lines of finance or something along the lines of design, there are a lot of errors with the links that it kind of provides. I'll try to find certain errors. Now, as you can see here, it says that it's a CSS tutorial for beginners. But then in the link, it says it's in a tutorial for GSAP animation, right? So these are the errors that we want you to know. And if you find such errors, just scroll down to the learning plan. You will have an option to report this issue. Now just say GSAP animation tutorial is pointing CSS tutorials. After you submit this, after you get that message that thank you for submitting your response, you can clear this, and then you can submit a new report. You can report any new issues that you might face. Now, apart from this, what we want as a beta user for you to do is just go through the entire links, see how well or how accurate the responses are. If it's very inaccurate, rate it 1 or 2, whatever you feel it. And if you feel it's actually really good or something that you would actually use, just click 1 or something and just submit the data.